Hi everyone, and welcome back to MadeEasy. My name is Jane. Today, we are going to explore one of the most visually engaging ways to analyze geographic data in Power BI, the map visual. Map visuals allow you to plot your location data directly onto an interactive map interface. Whether you want to see where your customers are located, track sales across different states, or compare regional revenue, maps instantly make location-based trends jump off the screen. Now, before we drag anything onto the canvas, a quick troubleshooting note. If you try to add a map visual and see an error message saying that map or filled map visuals are disabled, don't worry. We actually covered how to enable geographical visuals in your settings in a previous video. So if you missed that, be sure to check out that link down in the description to get it unlocked in a few seconds. With that out of the way, let's jump straight into Power BI Desktop and set this up using our Superstore dataset. Now, head over to the Visualizations pane on the right side of your screen. Look for the icon that looks like a globe with location markers. This is the standard map visual. Go ahead and click that. This drops a blank map canvas right onto your report. Let's grab the corner handles and stretch it out so we have plenty of room to explore our geographic layout. With the map visual selected, let's look at our data field buckets. The key ones we want to focus on are location and bubble size. Let's head over to the data pane on the far right, expand our orders table, and look for our location data. Find the state field and drag it directly into the location bucket. Notice how Power BI immediately communicates with Bing Maps and places data dots over every single state on the map. Now, we want to know where our sales volume is highest. Find the sales metric, click, and drag it into the bubble size bucket. Look at how the map instantly updates. The dots on the map are no longer uniform. States like California and New York now have much larger bubbles, telling us instantly where our highest revenue comes from. Now, let's customize the map to make it look clean and presentation ready. Select the map visual and click on the Format Your Visual tab. That's the paintbrush icon in the Visualizations pane. First, let's look at Map Settings. Expand this card and you'll see a setting called Style. By default, it's set to Road, but you can switch this to Arial, Dark, Light, or Grayscale, depending on your report's aesthetic. Themes like dark or grayscale are fantastic if you want bright data bubbles to really pop out. Now let's customize the map to make it look clean and presentation ready. Next, expand the Bubbles section. Here, you can adjust the size slider to make all your location bubbles larger or smaller, so they don't overlap too much. You can also go into Colors if you want to switch the default bubble color to match your brand design. Finally, go over to the General tab at the top of the formatting window, expand Title, and let's rename this to Sales Distribution by State. And just like that, you have a dynamic, interactive map visual added to your report. Viewers can pan around, zoom in on specific regions, or hover over individual state bubbles to inspect the exact sales totals. A quick pro tip before we finish. Always make sure your location fields, like state, city, or country, have their data category set properly in the data view. For example, setting the state field's data category to state or province. This helps Bing Maps plot your points accurately without any geographical confusion. If you found this tutorial helpful, hit that like button. Drop any questions down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more practical Power BI guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.